Mike Turner and Billy Bennett were speeding along the Louisiana Bayou. Their grandson was out there somewhere, stuck in the swamp with a disabled boat. But shortly after Mike and Billy took off on their rescue mission, they were thrown into the dark waters. And soon the two men were treading water in a swamp filled with gators.
He never answered me. I was convinced that he was gone. There was no doubt in my mind that I killed my friend. And it was a bad feeling.
Friday night of Father's Day weekend 2016, Mike Turner got a late-night urgent phone call from his grandson Landon asking for help.
He said, me and Daddy's frogging at Rudock and we broke down. I need you to come get me. I said, all right, I'm gonna call your other pawpaw and get him to ride with me so I don't have to come by myself in the middle of the night. And he said, okay, so I hung up.
Soon after, Mike picked up Billy, Landon's other grandfather who had been in poor health since he had open heart surgery. They launched Mike's boat after midnight in the swamps near Baton Rouge and began searching for Landon's disabled boat.
It was a bright moonlit night, so I didn't use my light to drive the boat. And you could see pretty good, but there were some stumps in the water that we could not see. They were submerged about 6 inches. We were running about 38 miles an hour the last time I looked, and then bam, big bang, and all I knew is it was dark. I couldn't see and couldn't breathe. Didn't know which way was up. Didn't know what happened. And I hit my head on something, and it was the steering wheel of my boat. Then I realized we'd flipped the boat.
Mike was trapped under the boat, and Billy was nowhere to be seen.
And when I got my bearings back, I started hollering for Billy. And I hollered about 3 times. He never answered me. And I just knew there was no doubt in my mind he was gone.
Billy had been tossed from the boat. He wasn't wearing a life jacket, and his rubber boots pulled him under. He struggled to breathe and prayed for his life.
My boots felt like 2 cinder blocks pulling me down. I said, Lord, if you don't get my head above water, you can take me home now, because I'm spent. The stamina is gone. And it was just like he put his hands under my boots and just raised me up.
Mike could now see Billy struggling about 40 feet from the boat.
He was wearing out quick, and he told me he wasn't hurt, but he wasn't gonna last much longer with these boots on. So I swam back under the boat, unlocked the compartment, got the life jackets out.
Well, he threw a life jacket that landed about 4 foot from me, and it was all I could do to get to the life jacket.
Mike was able to reach Billy and slowly pulled him back to the boat. They rested together on the capsized hull, both thankful to be alive.
How we made it through the initial wreck without getting hurt, only God knows. That's the only thing that's the only thing it can be.
They tried to signal trucks on a nearby overpass with Mike's flashlight, but no one stopped. When he shone his light in the water, it revealed a new problem.
He said, look over your left shoulder. So I turned my head and looked, and there was 3 alligators, like forming a semicircle, about 10 or 15 feet from the boat. And he says, now look over your right shoulder. So I look over my right shoulder, and there was 3 more.
This is 1:30 in the morning, and it's their feeding time. They're nocturnal. And it was just making me nervous, because when I started shining the bank, there was tons of them on the bank. And they were all coming in the water. They were curious as to what we were doing and what we were, as if we had food for them. Those alligators had me thinking they were coming to get us.
And I've been around gators all my life, but never in a situation like that.
I was doing some heavy praying to myself while I was in that water, asking God, please get me out of this.
While they waited and prayed, Mike later found out Landon was also praying.
He said, God, please help me get this motor started, because he knew something had happened to us. It'd been hours and we hadn't shown up yet. So, but they didn't know what. So as soon as he said that, next time he tried to crank the motor, it cranked.
Landon drove back towards the boat launch. Around 3:30 in the morning, Billy saw a light on the water as Landon's boat slowly approached.
I wanted to cry when I saw him. It was very emotional.
I think we'd have been there all night. and I did not want to spend all night there. It's just, they were God sent.
Once back on shore, they knew God had answered their prayers as they tested Landon's motor.
I said, Landon, crank that motor, see if it'll crank. And it was locked up, it wouldn't turn over. So you tell me what it was. There's no doubt in my mind what it was. Nobody will ever change my mind. It was God. It was God.
That Sunday after church, Mike and Billy gathered with their family and celebrated Father's Day. Thankful God was with them in their time of need and had heard their prayers.
It was good. It was almost like a first Father's Day I ever had.
To me, it was like a rebirth. The good Lord had given me a second chance because Mike and I both could have lost our lives the night before, and Landon would have lost both his grandfathers at the same time. And so everybody was very, very joyous over what had happened, how it ended up. And it brought my family closer together, made them realize that you can be here today and be gone. It might not be a tomorrow. I look forward to every day thanking him for what he's done, what he's gonna do, and what he hadn't done yet.
Jesus Christ was watching over us, right? You could almost feel him when we were in that water. I knew he was helping us. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here talking to you right now.
So here's your promise from the Word of God that He will take what the enemy has meant for evil and He will work it to your good. Not occasionally, but every time you call upon the name of the Lord, trusting and believing that that's who He is, God will move on your behalf. That's what He says. He's your rescuer, He's deliverer, He's healer, He's all of these things. And Pat, we have some prayer requests.